Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, indeedy. That's Shana Simone. Love life, low light,
Love light.
love light. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's get it up. Uh, all right, Shana. Let me bring that down. Shana, what's going on? Shana
Hey,
Simone.
how you doing?
Not tomorrow. Lord, I get that.
You can hear me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get that. All right. I had to do a little something different today, so everything is on a computer. I usually use my cell phone, but well, I don't know for whatever the reason. Well, welcome everybody to the Gospel Party 716 with your boy Willie H, aka DJ Slack, no lack, all black. Hallelujah! Come on, we got Shana Simone in the house. How
Hey, how y'all
yeah,
doing? How y'all doing in Buffalo, New York,
we
and
doing good.
around the
Let me see.
world?
Now I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear. I think yeah, we're good because I otherwise I want to hear you in my headphones. Um,
Okay.
so hey, now, Shana,
Yes.
first of all, tell us, give us your social where we can find you. Then tell us where you reside and where you perform, and then also tell us what was the inspiration of the song we just played.
Okay. Well, I am Shana Simone, singer songwriter, hailing from Philadelphia. I am a Air Force retiree. I did 20 years with them. I'm an entrepreneur, and I pursue my singing career. I'm from Philadelphia, currently living in Delaware, and
Okay.
believe it or not, I spent a year living in upstate New York, so about 45 minutes outside of Buffalo.
Oh wow. Okay.
And
Cool.
I don't know how you guys deal with the weather up there, but hey, that's a whole other story.
Well, it's not that bad right now. Right now it's in the 70s. It's a little cloudy. Sun trying
Okay.
to the sun is trying to peek out, but
Oh,
well, it's the fair weather. Matter of fact, I'm hot right now. Right now in the studio, and I was very comfortable outside because like it's in about 73. But
oh,
it's good. Now, Shauna, Simone,
yeah.
all right. Tell us when did you get the singing bug? When did you know? Was it 3? Was it 10? Was it 15? When what
Like
was the evidence? When
the
would you when
go ahead.
no, when was the evidence of you started singing? You said, "Oh, I like this. I want to do this."
At about 14.
14. Were you singing before that? Was you in church singing? Was you in the house, in the bathroom? When was you singing? When you first started singing?
At home pretty much. My dad and his whole family sing. They're all
Ah,
musical. My mom plays piano and
oh, okay.
always had music in our household. And my mom put a little group together with me and my sister singing.
Uh-huh,
We would get up there with the choir, and I did my little solos, but I was so shy and nervous. So I
uh-huh.
would say at about 14 is when I really started feeling like, you know what, this is something I think I really want to do.
Right.
And I
Uh,
did answer one of your questions. You asked me for the inspiration behind Love
right,
Life. We can go
right,
back to that.
right. All right. So this is coming on by itself. Wow, I don't like that. All right. No, I wanted you to give us what was the inspiration for the song Low Light?
So the song Love Light was actually written and produced by a top platinum Grammy nominated award producer named Carvin Hagens from
Right.
Philadelphia. And he wrote and produced it. But when I called and told him I needed a song, I told him that I wanted something inspiring yet groovy. And, I wanted something with like an R&B feel to it,
Right.
but with inspiring lyrics. So
Right.
he sent it to me and I learned it and I recorded. And like towards the end, where you hear like a lot of the ad libbing and stuff, I did write um, and put my own feel on the ending of the song. And it just, it's just the feeling of being resilient through no matter what you go through in life, and just shining your love light no matter where you go, no matter what's going on and what you're doing,
Right.
and just shining through and continuing to portray that to everybody, no matter
Okay.
what.
Okay. Awesome. Now, so you got started around 14. What was it? A performance? Was it? When was your first like real performance?
So that's kind of like the age when I started getting into talent shows, and that's like my first time like going out on my own and singing in shows. So I just like started tapping into a lot of the talent circuit, and like
At 14? At 14, right?
at 14, and that's when
Oh,
I wrote my first song. So I started writing at 14, and like once when I wrote that song, I was like, you know what, maybe I should go in the studio and record it. So I got with this
right.
named T Life.
Uh-huh.
He made Evelyn Champagne King famous. So
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Cool. All
I
right.
got with his kids, and he had a really nice studio in his house. So I went and recorded it, and that was my first like demo. And then I started just really getting a love for it. So that's when I realized like I can actually write songs. So yeah, so that's kind of where the music bug got bit me. I guess it got started.
Okay. Let's play this next song. Forgive Me, Lord. Is that the one?
Forgive Me, Lord is my second. Well, Forgive Me, Lord was actually my first single release in
Oh,
2022, and this Love Light was my second one.
okay.
Released
So
this year.
can we play Forgive Me, Lord? Can I play that one?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. All
Okay.
right. All right. Let's see if it comes up. Coming up. I don't think I need that. It comes up by itself. I don't need it. You can hear it, right?
I can't hear it.
Oh, you can? Oh, you can hear it now. Hear it? Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. It went back out again.
Mhm.
No, I don't know.
Mhm. That was. Let me get to that before something else. Come on, let's cut it out. Okay. Okay. Good. Shauna, you still there? Shauna, you there?
Can
Shauna,
you hear me? Yes.
Shauna, you there? Well,
I'm
I'm
here.
not getting you. Oh, I think I know why. Maybe the reason why. Are you there,
I'm here.
Shauna? I'm here. Oh, cool, cool. You there? Yeah. All right. All right. So yeah. So now how that song? How did that song? How did that song start?
So I
What?
wrote that song. I started writing it a few years ago. One morning when I woke up, started the beginning of the song, and then over the course of like start I started working, and then I with Lane, and I had a great opportunity with his company through Laney Land Recording, and yeah, it became a place where I felt like and because I felt if we're not 100% saved or in the church, we all have a heart for repentance. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I had to, I have to change the setting for the music because I'm using today. And I apologize, guys. I'm doing something different. Everything is on the laptop, so the music's coming from the laptop. The StreamYard. Normally, I use another device, but I don't have it today. So
Yeah.
everything. So I got to keep changing settings for the music and settings for you. It's an echo
Okay.
cancellation setting. That's basically what it
Okay.
is.
Got you.
Yeah. So
So
I can hear you. So now where do you perform now? Now you 14, you started performing. Um about how many songs have you written yourself? How
oh,
many?
wow. I mean, I have a book full of songs. I probably have written 20 to 30 songs.
Right.
But as far as me like recording and putting them out, oh, sorry, Love, Light, and Forgive Me, Lord are the two that I decided to finally step out and push, you
Oh,
know,
okay. All
to
right.
tribute. But over the years, like I've recorded a lot of material. But I would say because of the shenanigans in the business, so to speak, a lot of my music just never was released.
Okay, gotcha.
So either through qualms with the producers or what they wanted for me to get the music from them, for lack of better words, I wasn't able to release a lot of stuff. So I just kind of within this past few years decided to step out and step up on my own and put the money behind it to record and distribute my music.
Okay, great, great, great. Now where um where have you performed? Tell us some of the places you perform in the years, your age,
Okay.
some of the places that you perform.
So while I was in the Air Force, I did a lot of events during the national anthem. I did a lot locally, and I also went national. They flew me to LA. I performed at the Hollywood Hilton at a star-studded gala. It was actually for the Israeli Defense Forces, so they were raising money, and I had to go out there and sing the national anthem. I sang for the U.S. Women's World Cup. I sang the national anthem for that. I used to sing every quarter at Dover Downs Hotel for the ESPN Friday Night Fights.
Oh
I
wow.
national anthem for that. Um, I was on the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and they flew me to Atlanta for the
Wow.
Neighborhood Hoodie Awards. And I sang there in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
so you met Steve Harvey.
I did kind of sort of. He had everybody pulling on his coat. Like he couldn't even. I felt bad for him because he couldn't even stop for like 1 second, take a picture.
Right. Now, what was your impression? Now, you already told us he was very busy, but what was your impression of him?
He kind of like what you could tell he didn't want to be bothered. Like I feel like everybody backstage was like, Steve, can I get a picture? Can we talk? Can I ask you a question? And
Right.
he was kind of like zoning, like he just wanted to get from point A to he wanted to come backstage and go
Right.
straight to his dressing.
Well, he lets you know that even on his radio show. I don't know if you hear his radio. We get his radio show here, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, he's that dude. He don't like all that
Right.
paparazzi. He don't like
Right.
all that, people signing. He makes that absolutely clear. He
Yeah.
don't like
Not
he
just
don't
that.
like that
And
stuff.
the thing was there, there were quite a few people backstage. It wasn't jam packed, but
Uh-huh.
there was a lot of celebrities backstage, and then there was like people like me that just wanted the opportunity to get a photo op or something like that.
Right.
But he looked like he was literally delirious. Like he couldn't even stop for 1 second to take a picture. Not
Uh-huh.
to say hi and stuff, but I did get to mingle with all the celebrities backstage. Tamala Mann and her
Oh,
family.
nice. How was they? How they were warm?
Oh my gosh, amazing people,
Yeah.
amazing. Her
They
and
seem like it. They seem
so
like
down to earth and just
yeah.
like, sure, I'll take a picture. And then Tamala, she actually stopped to talk to me, and she spoke into my life and into my gift and told me not to give up and to just keep doing what I'm doing. Like she was
Right.
very encouraging. I got to meet Neo backstage. He was
Neo was there?
Neo
Wow. How
there.
was he? How was
So
he?
cool, so
Oh,
cool.
cool.
His bodyguard, I have a funny story. His bodyguard was standing there. I mean, it was an open area, but he was kind of like away, kind of sitting behind his bodyguard, who was about 6'10", I swear.
Uh-huh.
I tapped on him and I'm like, hi. I'm like, can you ask Neo if he'll take a picture with me? And he went over to him and Neo looked up and he was like, yeah, sure. And he came over and took a picture with me, and I congratulated on him on his success. It was a really really nice experience.
All right. So you had a lot of professional events that you actually, I mean, you,
Yes,
you had a lot of,
but
really
that was the first event where like somebody literally all expense paid, flew me out and everything.
the hotel, everything.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Awesome. Awesome. So you definitely need to get more of those gigs. Those are nice stuff.
Absolutely, that's my goal.
That's the goal. All right. So we already know part of the goal is to get
Yes,
those events like that. They actually, I just found out. I didn't know that when they do the halftime show for like the game was
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, that those people don't get paid. So I think
Right,
the only one that actually got paid was Michael Jackson. Nobody else got paid
exactly. A lot of people are shocked when I tell them that the artist pays for that spot.
because that's big exposure, and I
Oh
understand
yeah,
that's great
yeah,
exposure. So if you got the money, you go all in because you
yeah.
got now you got all these eyeballs that you never had before that's
Yep.
going to see you. Yeah. So
And it's the most nationally watched,
right,
show. So why not invest and buy that spot? You know what I mean? I mean,
right.
you have to bid for it. I think they have several artists that
Oh,
they
now
put
they
on
got them
top.
to bid. They bid for it now. I
I
didn't
mean,
know that.
yeah, I think they know who they want, and then
Right.
I depending on who can take the opportunity, that's who ends up getting the spot. So
Okay.
yeah, but and people are surprised too when I tell them, even when people get that Hollywood star walk up on the Walk of Fame,
Right.
pay for that.
I did not know that.
The Hollywood does not give that star. Like it could be like, okay, say for example, there's like five artists that we want to offer to get their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Right.
Then the artist will say yes or no. Most likely yes, but they have to pay whatever that costs to get that star
Oh,
put.
wow. Did not know that. Did not know that. I thought
Yeah,
that was something that they said, listen, we recognize you. We want to
I mean they
give you your
do.
flowers. Yeah, I know it
Technically,
do, but I didn't know. That kind of takes away from it, though.
I know, but you know what? And I'm seeing it even as an indie artist. Like everything costs money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's an opportunity like what I
Yeah.
talked about with Steve Harvey. Like I performed this year and last year on the SOAR Awards.
Oh, nice.
Actually, this year's SOAR Awards are going to be televised on the weekend of Juneteenth. And it was filmed in Chicago in April. So This was my second year there. All the biggest stars in gospel are there.
Nice. Very
And
good. Nice.
I had a main stage performance, but I had to pay for that.
Wow. Now,
Yeah.
oh, couple hundred, couple thousand.
Uh, let's say it was more than it was. Mm, I would say hovering around $1,000.
Now, hold up. Now, supposing you can't pay or supposing you can't pay for it, you can't perform.
You just, and you know what? I hate to say it, but unless you have somebody putting money into you or you have the money on your own to invest as an artist, you just can't take advantage of those opportunities. Now,
Wow.
I took advantage of the Soar Awards opportunity, and I've learned of like two or three other award shows that wanted to honor me this year. And I'm in my song Love Light is nominated for several awards. So is Forgive Me Lord. And
Right.
they'll email me and say congratulations, you are up for nominations in these categories. I'm a Rhythm of Gospel Awards, and I'm nominated in 6 categories. But I have to spend the money to get there to accept the award and to participate in whatever events they have going on, whether it be showcases or whatever events they have going on at that award show. I have to pay for that.
Right. Right. I got you. I got you.
Okay, I
Wow.
get store awards, but I can't do every award show. I can't afford it.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
it's like, okay, Rhythm of Gospel Awards is going to happen officially in June, but I didn't decide to invest my money in that. So if I do win, it'll be one of those things. Okay, the winner is Shana Simone, but unfortunately, she's not here to accept her award tonight.
Oh, is that what goes on with that? Holy
So
smoke!
even if I win, I'll get the award and
Right.
I guess they'll send it to me, but they're going to have to say I'm not there to accept it.
Oh, so when they say that, that means the artist like, I ain't paying for that.
Right? The artist decided, you know what? That's not going.
Wow.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if you have like the Grammys or something like that,
Wow, I did not know
artists
that.
like Faith Evans, Puff Daddy,
Uh-huh.
and even in the gospel realm, your Jonathan McReynolds, Tamla Mann,
Right.
they're the artists that are paid to come and make the event.
Oh, so they are paid.
They're paid.
Okay.
But people like me that are like up and coming, or even artists, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, like people that are really trying to be seen and heard that aren't under a label, don't have a deal, don't have a financial backing, like people like me that want to get that spotlight, I have to invest in that.
Wow. So it's a lot of work too.
It's
Wow.
a lot of work. It's so expensive, and I just try to get people to understand that being an indie artist is a very time consuming, very financially consuming
Consuming, yeah.
situation.
Yeah. Yeah. So you
Yeah,
gotta put a lot of money into it. You gotta put a lot of time in it. It's almost like you investing in yourself. So you gotta
right.
keep
But
put a
you
lot
know
of
what?
time,
It's
money.
worth it because if you have the faith in yourself and you know you have the talent that people are looking for, you're willing to do it. You get that confidence and you're like, you know what? I think I can do this.
Right.
So you're
Right.
willing to do it. We're quick to go out and get a high interest loan for a car, or
That's true.
you know what I mean? And
I
we're willing to do that and make
all
the
the time. We do it all the time.
all the time. But when
Yeah.
it comes to your craft or your artistry, people are
Yeah.
like, oh, I can't, I'm not doing that. Why not?
Now you making me kind of feel bad because I'm thinking about all the money I could have put in to me. I'm a DJ, but all
Uh-huh.
the money I could have, built myself up. Matter of fact, I had somebody that said to me, and I'm thinking, wow, now they make sense. They go,
Yeah.
you treat your gift and talent as a hobby. You
Right.
should be more business like. And
Right.
what you just said is like, yeah, that's right.
It's a business. It
And
is.
you're right because that's what car. A lot. I've spent a lot of money to make a big investment on car and other stuff, thousands of dollars.
Right. We'll go out and get a $50,000 car loan,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
crazy interest rate, but we won't invest. We won't, even for college. I talk about
yeah,
that with younger people all the time.
yeah.
You'll graduate high school and go get a $20,000 car loan, but you won't get a $20,000 loan to go to college. Help me make
Wow.
sense, right?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
to think about.
Well, what we're gonna do here? Wow, that's my brain. My head is you know,
Right.
and the music business, the Hollywood, all that stuff is, but like,
Right.
wow,
Crazy.
it's
It really,
crazy. Like,
yeah, it really makes you think about the extent of things. I mean, but I think it's fear. Most people have so much fear in them.
right. That
Like, oh my gosh, what if I spend $20,000 on myself and nobody picks me up? Nobody, I never
right,
get. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
you get that return on investment, and people are scared of that.
right, right, right,
But if you're not trying, then I don't know. You gotta have faith in yourself, and
right. You gotta. That's what faith. That's what faith comes in, because you
that's
gotta.
that's it.
Everything that we see possible is because somebody put some action behind it.
Exactly
And
right.
put some action, and then money. The more professional, bigger, I guess it is, the more
I mean,
money
look
has
at
been invested.
Tyler Perry's. Tyler Perry was homeless pretty much. He spent
Right,
last dime,
right,
last play that finally gave him his break, and now
right.
look
He had to pay. He had to put time and pay money to create those
for
plays. And
years.
now he's got what? He's multi-million-dollar studio. Got it.
His wife even left him. She said, "If you put another dime into this, I'm done."
Wow, I
His
did not
last
know that.
play, even his last dime, he was pretty much homeless. And his
So
wife said, "If you do this," even his mom begged him to stop. She said, "This is
wow,
it. You're done." He tried to put on a show. He ain't even sell 5 tickets.
wow,
Took a break and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna try it again." And everybody thought he was insane. His
wow.
members were like, "You're crazy," and he stepped out on faith and did it and never looked back.
Back, yeah, yeah, and like now he's everywhere. We see him on movies. Got his own big studio. Matter of fact, I even applied. I wanted to be on part of the production. I even applied
Oh,
like
that's right.
3 times.
I know that's right. Why not? Listen,
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna do, because I got a feeling that maybe we didn't hear Low Light, so I'm gonna replay that again, Low Light. So
love,
I'm a,
LOVE, love light,
oh, Love Light. I'm sorry, guys.
love light.
Love Light, right in front of me.
Yep.
Love Light. Let's
Right.
check that out.
All right.
Trust in you in the midst of chaos. I told myself, keep cool, 'cause you've done great. Now give you some grace, 'cause you are what it takes. It's glowing in your face. I be shining my love light, love light, love light. Just keep shining your love light, love light, love light. I keep shining my love light, love light, love light, for the world to see. Even when you're tired of trying, whether wrong or right, no matter if it's day or night, you will be alright. I know your soul is determined to ignore your mind and what it put you through. Don't dim your light. You gon' win this fight just like you always do. You know you always 'cause you've done great. Now give you some grace, 'cause you are what it takes. It's glowing in your face. I be shining
Love like Shana Simone, y'all, in the house. Beautiful, wonderful. All right, Shana. All right. Let me make sure we good there. Let me turn off that. I got let me turn this off to make sure. Yeah. Here we go. All righty. So now, how do you spell relief? How do you relax?
I travel. I love travel.
Now, when you say travel, where do you travel at? What's the place? What
Well,
kind of place do you like to go?
my number one place is Jamaica.
Jamaica. Are you Jamaican? You Jamaican?
I'm not, but
Oh,
I love it there. I don't know what it is. Every time I go to Jamaica, I'm never disappointed.
I think the people treat you good, especially the men.
Oh, they do. They be like, everything's Irie, man. I'm like, yes, everything is Irie. Like,
You know what's funny? I always see like women, a lot of married women too. They
yes.
go on trips, especially Jamaica or a place like Jamaica, and they don't take their husband; they take their girlfriend. What's up with that?
I think that started with that movie, How Stella Got Her
Yeah,
Groove Back.
I still got her groove. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, because they
because
went and had a good time.
I always hear stories about women going on a trip with their girls to like Jamaica.
Yeah.
Husband can't come to that trip.
Now, I haven't done that yet, but
You say yet.
not yet. But I do have a girls' trip coming up. We're not going to Jamaica, but I'm gonna do a girls' trip for my birthday in
Right,
July. So
right, right. Yeah.
it's healthy. It's healthy.
No, I know. That's why girls, just like guys, sometimes we do stuff, just us guys,
Right.
So yeah, it is healthy. It is healthy, but I think a lot of women take advantage of. Let's go to Jamaica.
Right, right. They like that Jamaican accent.
Yeah. They like that special attention. That's what that is.
Yep,
Uh,
they cater to you there. They
yeah.
do.
All
But
right,
yeah,
now Shauna, now I don't know nothing about you. So you are married.
I am.
All right, children. How many children?
I have two daughters. They are 14 and well, almost 14 and 15.
Oh, okay. You busy.
Oh,
All right, now asking you that question, how do you balance? And I heard that you went to a lot of events, did a lot of. How do you balance that with the kids, especially when they was younger? How did you balance that? And the husband got to cater to your husband, and how did you balance all that? And
you know what? I tell people I decided to put my music on the back burner. So let me
oh, you
back up
did.
a bit. Yeah. So when I was in Philly, I was performing full time. I before I met my husband.
Oh, before you met your husband, okay,
I was performing like in my 20s. I was gigging like I was still committed to my Air Force Reserves once a week,
right,
one week in a month. But
right,
other than that, I literally was performing full time. I was burning the candle on both ends. I was
okay. Let me understand this. So you was the Army Reserve. That's what that's called, right? Army
Air
Reserve,
Force.
Air
Yeah,
Force.
yeah.
And you was getting paid from that, right? Am
Oh
I
yeah.
correct? All right. And uh,
And I had a full time job. I was
oh,
doing accounting work.
you
But
was doing accounting, so you had a 9 to 5 accounting. You didn't have any children. I'm sure you didn't have any
no,
children, so you
no.
was able to do the accounting. You was able to do the Army Reserve, the Air Force,
Right.
and you was able to do your performances.
And performing. But get this, my performing got so busy that I actually took a voluntary layoff from my job and I just did all my music all the
Oh,
time.
that's awesome.
So
So
it was
how
great.
many years did you do that for? How many years did you?
For I would say like 2 to 3 years I did that.
Okay, that's cool. Was that a great time?
It was amazing. Oh my,
So
because the money is so good and
right,
you're having such a good time doing it.
right. You're meeting people. You're
Yeah,
blessing people. You're doing
yeah,
what you was born to do.
yeah. So I had gotten in with these like companies that had like wedding bands under their
Oh,
umbrella. So
nice.
I got like, but I never chose a specific band to gig with. I was a freelance vocalist, so I got my name in with all these companies, and every
Nice.
time their band was couldn't have a vocalist that night, they would call me and say, "Shauna, we got a gig," and it got to the point where I would have like one gig Friday night, two on Saturday, two on Sunday.
Right. You was like a DJ, like us DJs. Like yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. So
And then
you.
I wasn't in the then when I wasn't performing, I was in the studio. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, you was living it up. It's actually that's the way I was too. When I was in my 20s, I was doing parties,
yes,
3 parties the weekend, Friday. The
yes,
whole weekend was booked, and I had a 9 to 5, and I had a UPS job, and
right.
yeah. So yeah,
Right.
yeah, in my 20s, young
So,
20s, yeah.
but you understand when you have that passion for it, that you got to be doing it.
And
Like
it's natural. It wasn't even like I had to work at it. It was like you just did it, and that's probably what
because you're
people saw you say, "Oh, we want you, we want you, we want you." Yeah,
right. So then you start getting your name gets in the wind, and then
right.
then I had band leaders calling me I never even knew, and they're like, "Yeah, can you perform this weekend?" And
Yeah. Now let me ask you this question. Now, so you were singing all types of music then, all
right.
genres.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I might have to learn a song in Yiddish or Italian
You
or
kidding?
yeah.
You would learn it on the fly that day?
So you know what? I was just sharing this story with somebody.
That's incredible.
I don't know if it's a niche I have or what, but I think it came to me when I started doing the freelance work because somebody might call me on like a Wednesday or Thursday and say, Shauna, we got an event Saturday
Mm-hmm.
and are you available? And I would say yes. And on that circuit, as long as you knew like a certain repertoire of music, you pretty much knew all the bands were doing that same music.
Right.
But you would have say like a wedding where okay the bride and groom want this specific song sang and it'll be a song I never heard in my life
Wow.
and I would learn it. So say I've had a gig where they call me Thursday, I got to be there Saturday morning. I would learn the music
Right.
Thursday night, Friday, all day. I listen to it, learn it, get to the gig and sing it on Saturday. And when I leave the gig, don't ask me to sing it again because I don't even remember.
Right. Can't. Hey, DJ Desire. That's my DJ. You guys see. DJ Desire. Could you unmute yourself so we can hear you? Oh, okay. I guess she's gonna come back. But that's my. She's normally here. She's usually the one that's playing DJ the music, but she's on location. She's doing another event. She's busy like you,
Okay.
young woman. Yeah, young woman. She's busy like you. What's up, DJ Desire? What's going on, girl? Can you? We see you. Can we hear you? Hello. She must not hear us. I know. DJ. Okay. All right.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, you were all right.
Hey.
So that's DJ Desire, me, Shana Simone. We heard
Hey.
I'm gonna play that last before we leave. I'm gonna play that last year, the one that was kind of cutting out. I'm gonna play that again. But Shana Simone and man, Shana been giving me revelation about the music, a lot of the music business, what's goes on with the. I mean, wow.
Yeah, listen, I've been listening in between handling this meeting. I'm facilitating the meeting here at a church in Buffalo, women's meeting. Listen, she telling the truth. I love it. I love it. And I love your music. I am so sorry I couldn't be in studio with you today. But you know what? We're gonna have to have you back when I am in studio.
I would love to come back. I would love to. Please.
Yeah, and we'll do it better this time. When she's here, it's just it goes up to another level. Everything goes up to another level.
Okay.
I need help. Give it to me. I can't do it alone.
Hey, it's all right. You know, you always hold down the show.
All
Always
right.
hold down the fort.
All
But
right.
I wanted to come in and show my love and say thank you for coming on the show today. And like I said, I apologize. I wish I could have been there, but you listen, the knowledge that you're giving us, that's beautiful.
Awesome. Thank
Give
you.
us that.
You're at the women's meeting today. Let them know whatever events they got going on up there in Buffalo. I travel.
Listen, we might have to coordinate something. We're gonna have to coordinate, get all y'all to come up here. So I would love it.
Let me know.
I would
I,
love
I
it.
I told him I lived up there for about a year. I lived out in Niagara Falls.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so I'm familiar with the Buffalo area. So I'm
That's
looking for any
nice.
opportunity to come back up there. I got a lot of family up there, so
Oh, that's beautiful.
yes.
All right,
That is beautiful.
we got about 3 more minutes. Shanna, tell her where you see yourself in another 5, 10, maybe 20 years from now. Where you see yourself, or where
I
would you like to be?
That's such an easy answer for me. I want to take my music global. I
Yes.
want to make it to Africa and get overseas and perform. And just I just want to be at a point where God blesses me to just be back to the point where I'm just doing my music, I'm doing what I love, I'm sharing my talent with the world, I'm inspiring people, and I'm not only using my music as a platform, but I'm using my experiences and my gift of just talking to people and inspiring people. So I would like to travel doing that too,
Well,
encouraging people. Yeah.
awesome, Shanna. Yeah, we'll have you on again at
Yeah.
another time, Shanna.
Okay.
You might
Simone.
have to travel up here so we can get you in person performing your songs because I
Yeah,
think that'd
that
be
too.
so great.
I
That
would love
too. Yeah, that too.
I
Um,
would love it.
Before you go, give us your socials, and I'm going to play "Forgive Me, Lord" one more time.
Oh, forgive me, Lord. Okay.
You'll go
I
out with that.
found if you guys Google Shana Simone Wallace or Shana Simone, you'll find about me there. I have shanasimone.com. I'm on Instagram at Shana Simone Official. I'm on Facebook as Shana Simone Wallace. And yeah, if you I have a YouTube page, Shana Simone Wallace. And yeah, I'm on all the digital platforms. My music is on all the streaming platforms: Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music. I'm only asking $1.29 a copy on Apple and iTunes. So if you can go out and support me, I would appreciate that so much.
Wonderful, Shana Simone, y'all, on
Shana
91.3
Simone.
Live.
Yes.
DJ Desire in the house. Let me
Yeah.
Thank
song.
you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you again. And thank you everybody that's tuning in. We're here every Saturday, 1
Awesome.
to 2 p.m. Tell a friend.
Yes.
You guys see? Oh, let me change that. Got to change that setting.
Key to life, but I turned it away. Your son's life you sacrificed. Oh Lord, show me the way. I've taken you for granted. Oh Lord, don't leave me now. If I dedicate my life to you, Lord, please show me how. Please forgive me, Lord, for all that I have
My grandson.
done. Please forgive me, Lord, my battles you have won. You walk with me every day. Your mercies I can see. Through hurt and pain and misery, I know you've carried me. I know I've taken you for granted. Oh Lord, don't leave me now. With your grace, mercy, and majesty, Lord, you have all power. Forgive me, Lord, for all that I have done. Please forgive me, Lord, my battles you have won. Forgive me. I wanna thank you,
indeed. The Gospel Party 716. Shana Simone want to say good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank
You
you.
have a good one.
Thank you.
Good night.
At the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Federal Student Aid, we believe that aspiring minds can achieve anything. So we dedicate ourselves to making sure everyone has an opportunity to go to college. Each year, we provide more than $150 billion in grants, loans, and work-study funds, making higher education